Hello everyone, good day to you all. I am Sacred and thank you for joining me in our continuation of the extended spotlight in Hearts of Iron 4. Well, perhaps of the spotlight, or you can call it a let's play as well. But I like to use the term extended spotlight since I played from the save game which I spotlighted the mod. Today we will take a look closer to the Iron Islands and see if we will be able to conquer the United States as the my little Iron Islands in this episode. Let's see, this is yet to see. And for anyone who wants to support me, as always, go sure to check my Patreon out. If not, please, then your views and subscriptions and comments are already enough support for me. Always keep that in mind. So, let's get to our save game here to the Iron Islands. We are currently only in the 29th of August 1939. The 29th of August 1939, but we've captured quite a bit of the United States, that's for sure. Let's get straight back and lead the Iron Islands as the fascist party under rule by Lord River Iron Greyjoy. We shall enjoy this. And well, the Americans, they are fighting bitter for every little sea mile, for every nautical mile. Well, the Americans captured Lonely Light, they captured the island of Lonely Light. Well, should we care about this? No, we should not. Although Lonely Light is fallen and they got 33% of our core population, unfortunately. Well, this shan't be a problem though, because they will fear our might, and I will at once stop to train such many troops because it's a pointless. Let's stop to train most of them because we need their weapons in the front line and not back there. Well, having this amount should be sufficient enough. And then let's slow down the speeds. And I'm gonna redirect my navy after they are done fighting, but they are never done fighting already because the American navy is just, they try to be less, but look at our ships, they are level 5 veterans. Please, America, just stop outside. Just stop trying your luck out. Well, I will turn on automatic split off. And since the troops, they aren't moving on their own for a weird reason, I will make them move by myself. You can simply do this easily, telling commands to these units. They should normally move on their own, but for a weird reason they are not. And we just crushed and encircled one more American division here. Well, let's get rid of this sector. But you two, let's go through there and then to this province, crushing the American units there, encircling them in the Battle of Stalingrad. So saying that, let's actually see how the game is gonna continue at speed 5, because I'm sure of victory. I'm sure and confident that we're gonna win against the Americans, because the Americans, they aren't even moving their troops out. What is that? Keep in mind, okay, that's perhaps too fast. Keep in mind we only have 231,000 units on the island. Keep that in mind before you think else. And we are still doing really well of encircling the American troops, and well, only with 230,000 units we captured most of the mainland. I mean, most of the industrial sectors of the United States. That is quite a progression. Next thing, let's go for sport weapons perhaps. Well, that's out of time, it shouldn't matter that much, I think. And the rest is gonna get assigned to this front line. They're gonna get the, let's say, red flag. Wait, which, we have like a yellow, it's still a yellow flag. Yellow flag, yeah. Yellow color of the sigil of the Iron Islands. Yeah, we captured Charleston. Well, the Americans, let's check. The Americans, they are, yeah, well, around 60%. They are 64% towards capitulation. And we need manpower. Yeah, we need manpower. We have clear manpower problems, so we can see. Nevertheless, I'm going to get more artillery since we nearly have none. That's unbelievable. We have to massively increase our production of that. And why is it saying alert all the time? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, it's only naval combat, so let's ignore that fact. Yeah. So we captured Charleston. Let's move on to Atlanta, widely an important province. To Atlanta. You go into Chicago, you into Detroit, you into Indianapolis. Let's try to capture the most important points already before the war ends. Before the American units can reform themselves, although, I mean, their country is really huge. We all know how big the United States are, and them having only, well, 11 to 27 divisions is quite, well, deadly for them, protecting that vast of a country. Well, we have 36, we have 41 military factories, 41 military factories, that's quite a bit. Well, they have, well, only 12 to 13, so military-wise we are clearly outnumbering them in area aspect visible.
An enemy has air superiority.
Yeah, well, let the Americans enjoy their grasp of air superiority. Let them enjoy it. It won't last for long, that's for sure. The enemy's air superiority. Let's go over this way. Then Springfield. Oh, like, well, it isn't worth much. Let's say after San Luis, go to Kansas City, perhaps to Kansas City. Yeah, let's crush the units here in this area. Encircle them. Kind of both. Just see, they are really fighting. We lost a heavy cruiser here, 2 convoys. We lost a battleship. We lost many convoys and the heavy cruiser. What's going on? Why are we losing against their fleet? We lost another battleship. Why are we losing so many battleships? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, the American fleet, why is it that invincible? Let's see, our naval strength is 134,000. The Americans, they have 141 to 185 ships. They have more than we do. They have. So the Iron Islands, so the Americans, oh, they are 96%. Let's enjoy the last moments of America alive. The United States of America is 96% towards capitulation. Towards capitulation. Well, my plan for America is simple. I will annex the territories which contain resources, and the rest will be puppeted. So I will annex the important states, and the rest of the USA will be puppeted. And perhaps when time progresses, we will lower their autonomous status and make them to integrated subjects. But that's yet to come. So we're gonna like get some territories for our own, and then the Americans can coexist, still coexist with us. Yeah, but we'll have to increase our economy while getting the vital American factories here. Just see how many factories they have in these provinces. That's unbelievable. There's so many factories, mainly civilian ones. I'm gonna capture Michigan, Ohio, and then everything above Washington, like New York, etc. And then also Texas and these vast steppes, because I'm gonna explain you soon why. So, yeah, moving into, let's say, Kansas City. Yeah, our units, they have a speed of 2.97 kph. They will reach the final location in 4 days. In 4 days at 21 hours. Okay, let's say speed 2, and after that, well, you might think, against whom we'll go to war? Will it be the French, or the British, or the Irelandian? Well, that's yet to see, but I think you may imagine already who is it gonna be. This year, a little hint. But we'll wait for the Germans. We'll wait for the Germans, because we need the Germans on our side. We won't join their faction. Well, maybe we will, maybe we won't. Let's see.
Alert.
But Kansas City. After we capture Kansas City, the USA should surrender after exactly 2 days and 13 hours, because then we captured Kansas City. Let's see, the Americans, I mean, they are, come on, they are, how many percent? 96% towards capitulation. They should really surrender. We currently occupy 73 million people, 73 million Americans. Well, they will be added to the Iron Islands. Although we won't be an island when we annexed parts of the USA, parts of the mainland, but still, we can keep that name outside. So the Americans, we suffered another defeat here. We are getting defeat, but here we had a great victory. The Americans lost 2 battleships, 1 destroyer. Well, they're all battleships. What our submarine managed to blow up 2 battleships. Well, that's nice. Then they lost 1 cruiser and 5 planes in total. Then they tried to invade us, but they lost their fleet as well. And here they lost another 2 destroyers. And there we keep losing our equipment. Come on, just how many days? 1 day and 4 hours. 1 day and 4 hours until the United States surrender. we'll enjoy this moment. So let's final stats. We lost 114,000 units as the navally invading force, while the American as the mainland force defending their homeland lost 187,000 units. The current strength is 39 to 29 divisions, while we have a strength of 36 divisions. The Philippines, they didn't fight at all. They still have 5 to 8 divisions, but probably will appear back in the Philippines, just probably garrisoning their own territory here, I guess. Let's start with them for the Philippines. Well, I think the Ghana party will win. I mean, not will win, will rule the Philippines after we powered them. I think it should be possible to power the Philippines, yeah. So, that's well said. The Philippines... Now the Americans should surrender on the... on 12 a.m. No, on 24 a.m. 21st of November 1937. The Americans should surrender on the 21st November 1937. I can tell you that, because they are 100% there, you see, 1% towards capitulation. So the Iron-born American war is effectively over and resulted in complete victory of the Iron Islands, and here we go! The surrender of the United States, the Treaty of Los Angeles, yeah, of course, Los Angeles, so there we go. So, I need these vital supplies of tungsten and oil, so I'm going to take California, Nevada, Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, and then they can give this province Oklahoma. Let's take Oklahoma as well. And I'm also gonna take New England, New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, and Michigan. Not taking too much. So let's take New Jersey and Maryland. Maryland as well. Yeah. So this will how the USA will look like. They're gonna still keep quite a bit of stuff. I think this is a fair deal, don't you think? So we'll demand only California, Nevada, Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, New England, New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Michigan, New Jersey, and Maryland. Let's end the turn. Here, let's sell out the Philippines. There we go. Well, we could say done and they would still be independent, but no, we're gonna puppet the rest now, end the turn, and there we go. They got our puppet. Poor Americans. Poor Americans. Let's take Oregon. Where's Oregon, please? And they got everything already, didn't they? Oh, what? Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Oregon. Wait. Didn't they take it? Oh, they didn't get it for a weird reason. Well, let's say pass. Now they're gonna take all states here. American demands. So they're gonna demand their own stuff, of course. Makes sense. There we go. Now, end the turn. Well, that's a fair deal. You look to that. Free American Empire. And the islands took 14 states. Ghana, Philippines was puppeted. Free American Empire was puppeted. Let's see, we have now 49 military, 32 naval, and 81 civilians. While the Americans, well, they have actually more civilians than we do. They have 84 civilians, 6 military, and 9 naval factories. And they still kept their fleet, which is the important thing. So, America, the Free American Empire, that's probably nice. The Americans are happy about the result. Now let's repair the factories and then build some more factories in our own home provinces. Well, a bloody war which resulted in absolute victory, an absolute crushing victory. That's I would call is a great victory. Well, it's got more light tanks. Now let's play the game on the highest speed, just lean back. Well, the games of the 9th Olympiads was so many events at once. Well, our fleet, let's tell them to repair our entire fleet. We'll get back the victorious fleet. We lost probably half of our naval strength fighting the Americans, but now we got their fleet and their, well, industry, their vital areas of California, etc. That's really great, man. They can keep their home provinces. So, infrastructure effort, time for the extra research slots. Oh, the Mexicans. I don't have problems with the Mexicans. Not yet. They have 100 civilian factories. 100, that's quite a bit. Yeah, 100, that's certainly quite a bit. They're stronger actually than we are. If you see that, they have 100, we don't have so much. Let's maximize out, see which province, so let's plus 70, so this one, Lannisport. And it's all only plus 60 there, maximize you out and you as well. And this should be fine. Let's see, manage subjects, they aren't gaining independence, are they? No, great. We're gonna lower it soon, I'm gonna tell you. Free American Empire. We could actually lower it, no we can't lower it right now. So let's see if they can succeed, continue on their focus tree here. So they, yeah, they have a certain degree of autonomy, and the capital is Chicago. Chicago! The capital of the American state. Well, they have 16 factories there. I may have annexed these two provinces as well. Well, I haven't. Indiana and Illinois, they have plenty of factories there. Well, so they are a really strong vassal, to say the least. Yeah, really strong. Equipment and time for motorized. We still didn't research motorized equipment. That's quite a shame. Well, we have to get Marines, and yeah, our army is only 45 divisions strong. That's really not much at all. And Menguko has capitulated, so the Chinese, I can smell Chinese progress. Chinese progress. Let's try research slot. I need actually some army experience. I only have 86. I expected to get more after this war, but I did not. So let's go for the extra research slot 2 actually, to get another research slot. Makes things easier. We still didn't get mechanical computing. Well, that's sad, so let's get more of these civilian factories, although I don't need that more since the British, they shouldn't be a threat with their little factory. Let's finish to build these, then let's heavily militarize our provinces here. Probably the American ones, since they are better developed than ours. Okay, these, yeah. Alright. Sweet, so research slots. Industry-wise, we have to continue at once. We are lagging behind. Our fleets, well, 88 ships, there aren't 88 ships, they are getting repaired in land and Lordsport, probably celebrating the victory as well. And we have to enact a stricter policy. Well, manpower-wise, we are really weak. That's simply a fact. We have plenty infantry equipment. I should perhaps lower it even. Yeah, lower it. There we go. Yeah, because we have so many. No, I need more artillery. Yeah, more artillery as well. We have 32,000 of that. Let's get more sport equipment and also more artillery. Maximizing that out. Okay, then getting perhaps fighters. We don't have many fighters. Fine. Let's get more light tanks and more sport equipment. Alright. We're getting new ships in Lordsport and in destroyers everywhere. Extra research slot. Oh, what? The German Reich declared war on Austria, so the Austrians, they didn't yield. What? Nation Française? How? What? How? In the name of... How did the fascists come to power? Please. Please, game. What's going on? Look. Philippe Pétain, Nation Française. They are in power already. How did that happen? They went the right path. So that's the first time I see the French air actually going fascist. The first time I see the French air going fascist. Well, I wouldn't have expected that even not in my dreams. Well, that's alright. Let's get the two factories here. But France, fascist. What's going on? Alright, let's get extended conscription. Half a million manpower. There we have, just look, we have 6 research slots. Having 6 research slots is making things easier, and Germany took the Treaty of Vienna. I mean, they got, and wait, who joined the faction? Who just joined the faction? The Axis, oh, Italy joined the Axis, yeah. Italy joined the Axis, so Germany, yeah, I'm gonna wait until Germany is going to war against Britain, then they're gonna strike onto British soil. At 10, I did train you and train all of you as well. Well, the Canadian army has 13 to 22 divisions, so we'll have to deploy troops against the Canadian as well. They have a really high national unity of 90%. Having such a high national unity would mean a fierce battle against the Canadians. Yeah, so we'll have to capture Vancouver as well as the cities here, Montreal and Ottawa, to get captured. Saying so. Okay, that's ahead of time. No need to improve that. That's ahead of time. And go for you. Welcome to get signal company. Really important. As well as better armor. What's about our industry? Okay, still research. Check our navy. We need an naval doctrines of battlefield concentration. Thorio is complete researching. Let's go for the naval efforts. Naval efforts. The expansion of our navy should be our first priority. Yeah. Okay. Well, 3 free dockyards are always welcome. So I'm gonna go for that. Am I getting fucked with through imports? No, I'm not. From trades. 13 from trade, because well, actually I didn't know until this point, if countries are trading with you, that you are actually getting their factories. I didn't know that. Well, that's a nice thing how trading works in this game. I didn't know it until this very moment. I was saying, so let's heavily maximize out our provinces here. Well, it's all plus 50, so it shouldn't matter. So I'm maximizing out these provinces. There we go. And these as well. Then we should be a true power. Well, now we are probably the superpower of the Iron Islands. Having the USA on our side as well. Just superior. Well, the Americans just built many. They just keep building naval dockyards. What's going on? Why are they building so many naval dockyards? Well, that's nice to see the Americans getting developed. I think they may be converting their factories, so I don't know. They shouldn't. This won't make any sense. When we have the Philippines here, they kept their army of 7 divisions. That's perhaps they can stay there. I don't mind them. Well, the French going fascists. Well, actually, I'll try to create my own faction, but I think we will end up joining the Axis. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try. We have lots of equipment in storage, so let's our Ironborn Reavers. They will receive a raiding company and support artillery, as well as more marines. Let's say more artillery too, more artillery and more marines, more importantly. So they can get to a proper strength, a proper size. Let's do it different here. Let's add 1 more marines to these lines. We are an armed nation, so having marines is the appropriate thing, isn't it? Now we need plenty artillery and, well, even more infantry equipment.
Research complete.
Yeah, we need more artillery than we need infantry equipment. Okay, so next thing, we should start getting motorized. We don't have any of them at all. Let's get them a good amount, like 5 factories should be enough. Then let's go for a collectivist fascist ethos and see if we can find our own faction. Well, they're still training. They have to train as well, and we are training more. We aren't. They're just getting better equipped. Well, our strength exploded to more than 500,000 troops in the field. 500,000 troops and 205 factories. If that's not a strength, I don't know what to say. And the Free American Empire getting their troops set up as well. That's a good thing. I'm gonna use the American manpower now. Yeah. So, a template of the Free American Empire. They have plenty templates. They lack a marine template though. Let's say that. They lack a marine template. So what I am going to do is they have infantry. There's so many infantry types. Infantry type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4, and they have. Let's get type 4. No, not type 4. God damn it. It's here. Alright. Okay, Empire. Let's see. Type 4. No, type 3 it was. Yeah, type 3 is decent. Can I replace it with marines? Fine. Let's build normal infantry units. Fine. Then they're gonna receive. Okay, that's fine. Maybe a little bit more infantry divisions. Infantry. Actually, yeah, let's get infantry divisions. There we go, like these. Okay, infantry. Yeah, American. Let's say cannon fodder. Let's really use them as cannon fodder. I'm sorry, against the British. Yeah, they wouldn't like being called like that, but I'm sorry. America, you're gonna get deployed to Norfolk, so you can get transport fast. Let's build 24 American divisions. Right. They, okay, like equipment, but they have plenty of manpower left, so manpower shouldn't be a problem for the Free American Empire. That's why I also published the Free American Empire. Nation Française, pursues nuclear technology. Well, it would be interesting to see if France would still go to war against Germany, although they are both being fascists. Saying that, you know, I have dire need of artillery, so I will queue one more line of artillery. Alright. So, I'll call in my army to the islands after they are done training. So we can invade the British with 20 divisions. With 20 divisions we can invade them. It should be enough to get a foothold. Where should we invade? So let's invade into Cardiff. Yeah, or into Bristol. Let's invade into Bristol. Yeah. So Bristol will be the goal. Nationalism focus, of course, for the extra manpower, always welcome. 30 on the factories. Well, that went quick. Really went quick. Come on, let's maximize all of our provinces. We are simply too powerful, how you can see, just maximizing province after province and still being able to build stuff. Amazing. Get medium tanks there. A light tank. Get new light tank for our troops. Yeah, our country is looking great. We have 700,000 troops here, and we'll get more through the Americans. That's great. So, well, I mean, we control the two most powerful countries. First being us, and second being the American Empire. The Soviets shouldn't be a problem at all, just marching through. And they are really building many naval dockets. They are building 48 American. That's way too much. I'm gonna... Sorry, you have to build military factories. They are... Yeah, I have all of them to tell them to build military factories, maximizing them out. Yeah, let's actually tell them to build it in this province, and this, and this, and then here. I don't know why they're building so many. So America, they should build... They're building it, yeah, great. Let's maximize out these provinces. Okay, fine. Yeah, I won't allow them to build that many, just, I mean, come on. They have 50 naval dockets, 50, that's overkill. That's overkill. 3 military factories. I don't know, they may be building so much because they know the British have a strong navy, but I don't think the AI is that smart. No, it shouldn't be. Sorry. Then, well, after that I would say let's go for more tanks. Let's get soon a medium tank division ongoing. Nationalism focus. Militarism. Iron-born militarism on its fullest extent. We forgot to research Marines, as well as, okay, that's ahead of time. Braking company and signal company. We should upgrade our troops with signal companies. Completely. There we go, signal company for you and a signal company for you as well. So this will probably result in a heavy need of sport equipment. Okay, 1.2k. Yeah, somewhat. I have to. Wow, I really maximize out my slots. That's unbelievable. I can't build any more factories. That's. I'm shocked. My provinces here are all maximized out. I'm not able to build any more factories. That I wouldn't. Well, that's unbelievable. That such a thing happens. Yeah, we are. We have to build factories on American soil because I'm not able to build any more factories. Yeah, we have to get research dispersed industry 3 after we can, but that's, well, a great thing, I guess. That we are so strong, so insanely powerful. The armories, they are fully trained. They are fully trained. Let's send you all to the port of Philadelphia. From there, you'll go and prepare yourself for the invasion of the British Isles. Invade Bristol with 20 superb divisions. Invade from the 10 towers. The 10 towers. Yeah. That's 1k. I don't know what to go for, actually. I equally need... Let's go for more sport equipment. I'll never know, although this is only temporary since we won't get new divisions. The fate of the Czechs. Let's go for more planes, perhaps. More planes. Perhaps more motorized. Alright. Yeah, the Germans, they actually fully annexed the Slovakians, not giving the Hungarians land there. They won't be delighted by that. But what is the German army compared to our strength? Please tell me it's nothing. Nothing compared to us. Probably they are done training as well. So, anyways, I want to get just 20 of them. 20, let's make it easier. 18. And, 1, 2. Victor Merlin will... Okay, he's a field marshal. Fine, a field marshal will lead the charge. I wish to have general, but we don't have it. Let's... field marshal. Naval invasion order from the 10 towers inside, how I told you, Bristol. Bristol and Cardiff. Bristol and its surroundings. And Plymouth as well. Yeah. Into these provinces. This should be a good plan. They're preparing for 98 days. 98 days, how they are in position yet. Where's the other division? Oh, he's getting on the province. Yeah, combine this troop, so let's send them all to the 10 towers. We're gonna invade them from the 10 towers. Infrastructure is enough to support these troops. Is it? Yeah, it's clear enough. It's good. Research complete. Let's not waste any time and go for our industry. So we can build factories on our own soil. Military youth. That will mean complete fascist dominance. We have 106 ships. 7 battleships which are seasoned and veteran, so the British won't be able to withstand our naval might. Saying so, I have to prioritize the naval production and the naval doctrine. Yeah, let's prioritize that at once. Naval, let's not let naval career roll, all of you. Then, right. Prioritize our navy because it's important against such a strong British navy. They have 300 ships. The American ships should assist us though. They should assist us. Yeah, the American factories, they are insanely strong. But so is our end. What did you just say? National Française join the Axis? Why do I have to click away such? Well, National Française join the Axis, so I'll join the Axis too. Fine, let's invite to faction. After join faction, and we are in their faction. Well, the National Française join the Axis. That's an event I would have liked to read. Sadly, not able to. Just the Axis, just look to the Axis. The Free American Empire, they are, well, they should be a part of the Axis too at one point. Superior strength. The American troops, yeah, they will be enough against the Canadian ones, I think. Especially since they are producing their units and we are getting them on American soil. These American cannon for their divisions, it should be enough. Yeah. Okay, things are going well. Things are going well. 106 ships. Let's actually get traditional roles. No, let's get power and politics for more power. That, that's looking good. Things are looking great for us. Not so good for the Allies. The Allies, well, let's see who's a part of the Allies. For now, only the Poles and the British. Let's see, the Germans will, when they declare war against the Polish. They didn't research it yet. Well, you see, the Japanese are having success against the Chinese as well. So things are really in our favor. Well, I'm gonna take a cut here. So thank you all for watching. What's that? We can lower the autonomy. Or what? We can lower the autonomy of the Free American Empire. How so? How so? How can we lower it? Are there probably... Oh, because we built. Oh, let's do this. I didn't know that it will be that great. Let's lower it. Reduce subject autonomy to integrate puppets. Oh, now we got more factories. Just look, we got 229 factories. Oh, that's... Alright. Well, now they are an integrated puppet of us, the Americans. We are in complete control of everything, what they are doing, everything. Yeah. Well, that's great. But anyways, I'm going to take a cut here. So, thank you all for watching me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's save here, so I will not forget saving. So, I hope to see you next time. Goodbye and have a nice day.